Alright, we got another video. This one is called 100 Officers Hunt Down Armed Cop Killer.
Your tags for your car?
They're probably at the house.
Huh?
They're probably at the house.
Probably?
Yeah.
Is this your car?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? And here's your driver's license and the registration.
My license is in my...
I'm sorry?
My license is in my bag.
Okay.
Can I grab it?
Yeah.
Damn! Nigga reached in his bag and just hit, God damn! Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Being an officer is a dangerous job. That nigga just reached out and he looked like he's smiling too while he doing it. Oh, and it did say in the title that he's a cop killer, so the officer did die.
Is the RP advising of a gunshot wound?
They're advising that they're bleeding from the head.
Directions.
Keep going straight.
They did say they were shot. Unknown about a GSW at this point.
Right here, right here. Right
The helmet is on. They're not responding at all, and they appear to have a pulse.
Soldier is never responding. Go down the street.
Isaiah!
Hey.
Isaiah! Can you hear us, brother?
Can you hear me?
Isaiah, can you hear
Can you
us?
hear us? Hey, listen to me. Can you hear me?
We didn't
No.
we heard the shot and I was working right there in my house in a black truck with a blue car.
You guys have your camera?
Drove up that one. We don't have a camera.
Can we get this off? I got nowhere. I don't have anything. No idea what happened. I don't know if I can't tell if he's breathing or not.
Get them back. Have them scoot back.
I can't tell if he's breathing. I got a lock up in the house.
Hey, get my
There you go.
AED.
AED now.
Automated external defibrillator. Yeah, name it.
Show PC by his foot.
Got it. Give me somebody to hold his head. Yes, looks to the face.
Officers' body cams abruptly cut as 32-year-old Deputy Isaiah Cordero would later be pronounced dead, sparking a massive manhunt for his killer. Investigators cross-referenced Officer Cordero's body cam footage with flock cameras in the area and positively identified.
Oh, we know about them flock cameras. They track your every move. They track your every movement, where you go, what route you take, how you take it. They document it. I know about them flock cameras because one of the employees was spying in on goddamn a children's elementary school, watching the cameras on a children's elementary school. So we know about them flock cameras.
The murderer as 44-year-old William McKay, who had ties to an outlaw biker gang based out of Southern California, as well as a violent criminal history.
PhD, he stabbed their dog about a year ago.
Officers circulated a description of McKay and his vehicle, and less than 2 hours later, an off-duty officer spotted him traveling south on the 15.
Now's the time. You gonna pin him? We gotta pin him.
Chris, are the spikes coming from the shoulder or center divider?
Shoulder, we can't get to the center until the car pulling.
I'm gonna move up and cut this
All
thing off.
right, please are approximately 55, still traffic, number 1 and 2 lane.
All units be advised, there is going to be heavy traffic approaching you.
Bearcat coming up behind you guys.
Traffic approximately a half a mile, still eastbound, number 3 lane, please are approximately 50
Damn, they got the AR up front in the seat with them. They ain't playing no goddamn games, boy. Killing or unaliving a police officer is the most stupidest thing you can do, because unless you plan on leaving the country in less than like 5 hours, you could. They got flock cameras, street cameras. They got air unit support. They got people they gonna put a bulletin out on you. They gonna give them a description. They gonna say if you got tattoos, what tattoos you wearing. They gonna be looking. They gonna be monitoring the airports. They gonna be monitoring the highways. Man, good luck.
Keep an eye out for spikes.
I don't see anybody. I don't see any.
I think he said Golden West. We're up. That's past traffic.
That's going to be approaching heavy traffic. Speeds are approximately 50, number 3 lane.
Let that Bearcat up front.
Top 6 at Golden Destination.
Hold there. Roger right. Move up. Top 6 are deployed.
You see stats? I don't see him. I don't see him.
There's a guy. He's coming up to him.
What did he say? He's coming up to the spikes.
Okay, the vehicle just went over the spikes. Spikes are clear. Vehicle still. Number 1 lane. Speeds are approximately 25.
McGuire, get behind Shane. Guys behind us, make room for the Bearcat.
Okay, the vehicle has
Look how many police officers there are. Look how many police officers they are. Nigga thought he was gonna get away.
20 miles an hour, number 1 lane.
McGuire, fall back to number 2. K9 44, the front 2 are deflated. Successful spikes.
Get you guys in the slow lane, move left. Bearcat's trying to get through.
Okay, vehicle is number 1 lane approaching. Speed are approximately 50 miles an hour. You are approaching heavy traffic to a stop.
Do you see a Bearcat? I do not see a Bearcat. Oh, here he comes. I think he's going to come up on the right. So he's got a lane? Yeah, we got a lane. Yeah, he's got a lane.
He's in the carpool lane. Approaching coming up on heavy traffic, just merge number 2.
He's coming up.
Okay, on the right. You're on the right. Vehicle merge from the number 2, number 3. Looks like it's going to be getting off. On that.
Possibly exiting everybody else.
Okay, Bearcat's trying to get in front here.
That's it.
Shane, let that Bearcat in front of you.
McGuire, move.
Watch the FedEx truck. Got it. We're all stopped on the left-hand side. Got it.
That's right, honey.
Okay.
Call it North South Rubio. Bridge number 2 lane.
North South Rubio over the bridge, number 2 lane.
He's heavy traffic getting back onto the 60.
Nigga did a
Too much
U-turn?
congestion here, fellas, but when it's safe to do so, we're going to pit him with the Bearcat.
Freeway, real heavy traffic. He's going to be nailing on the heavy traffic along the shoulder of the on-ramp.
This is going to clear up. Okay? They're stopping him. We're going to be holding him up here.
Yeah, the stupidest thing for him to do was to get back on the expressway.
Along the shoulder, continuing 60, about
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not telling people how to get away from the police, but I ain't gonna lie, if I was running away from the police, straight to the airport. Because I know that there's planes taking off and they would have to cancel the planes, but there's some planes that's already in the air or already taken off, so the helicopter would have to pull off. That's as far as I got with that plan, but hey, it's something. It's better than whatever the hell. Because I see people running from the police all the time, and I'm just like, why don't they just go to the airport? Because they have helicopters with them, but it's like some area, like field of like area, like planes are taking off, so they can't really like interfere with like a plane already like taking off if they're headed in that direction. Feel me?
35 miles per hour, heavy traffic.
Bearcat 3, are you close?
Just past Valley Way. Heavy traffic over here. Got it.
He's on the shoulder. Got it?
He's in the emergency lane on the side of like a retaining wall, paralleling the freeway along Canal, in between Canal and 60 West now.
He's circling this area. This is where it
Crossing
happened.
over Pacific, approaching Valley.
Or if he's got friendlies here, or...
And still right shoulder of the freeway, 30 miles per hour, heavy traffic. It's going to be going over Pacific here. Next exit is going to be Valley Way in about a half mile.
Can't make it back in the house. No, if he foot bails to a house, based on the totality of the circumstances, we gotta stop him from doing that.
2 lane now, in between a couple lanes, about 40 miles per hour, and traffic's opened up a little bit.
For the trailing units, start breaking traffic in anticipation of a pit coming soon.
Stand by for a pit.
Mind you, this nigga is on spiked tires. He's probably on rims right now, but I don't see no
Approaching Pyrite in
spikes.
Granite Hill.
The Pyrite exit here. Looks like there is some smoking coming out of the rear tire. Just
Oh,
lost
there it is.
the driver's side rear tire.
Make sure our speed's correct before we try that pit. We may be going too fast now.
Front tire. Got it. Another tire.
I just smoke coming from that passenger front tire. He just lost that on the freeway. Passing the Pyrite exit, going towards the exit.
So remember, this turns into a shooting. We're on the right-hand side. Watch your backdrop with the freeway on the left. We've got this concrete barrier, so it's a good backdrop, but keep your shots low if needed.
Over the bridge at Pyrite, number 1 lane, about 50 miles per hour, and light traffic.
So he's got rear left, rear passenger tire's good, and it looks like the front driver's side tire's about to go.
About 50 miles per hour, moving into the number 3 lane now, light traffic.
This dude is a danger to all these poor people up here ahead. He's armed.
Well, looks like you have light traffic all the way up to the 60. No, in between the carpool and number 1 lane, light traffic.
Start to slow down a little bit. Yeah, 50.
It looks like number 2 lane, speeds are about 50 still, and light traffic.
Romero and Ennis, you guys try to stay on the right side of the Bearcat. Dave, myself, and Segura will stay on the left side.
About 60 miles per hour, and clear light traffic. And they got the other side of the freeway shut down traffic.
Dude, how much longer can that truck go on? The tires just need one more time. It's got the left side still.
Our main pursuit effort consists of about 7 units plus canines at Bearcat.
A few cars that entered the freeway at this on-ramp, but other than that, no traffic, 60 westbound, number 2 lane, about 50 miles per hour.
If he falls into pit speed, we can pit him on this off-ramp if it's possible.
It's like entering the 15 off-ramp. I'll advise north or south here in a second.
It's going 15 south. All right, 15 south. It's better
He's
than
going to take
15
it
north.
south now. Gravity raise. Looks like his brake lights are on the off-ramp. He's on the bridge right now. Brake lights are on, slowing down. About 10 miles per hour right now.
Hit it successful? No, still going.
Coming onto the I-15 south here, about 35 miles per hour. Pit, 10 pit. Looks like he's all the way down to the carpool lane now, about 30 miles per hour.
We're doing another pit. And he's going to spin over here, Brian, so heads up. I got you. You can go right into us. I got you. You just watch it.
Careful, bunch it up, fellas. Careful, bunch it up, because if he TCs, we don't want to TC.
Spin right into us. I got you. We're going to have a little warning. I got good
Copy,
warning.
passing under, can't approach 11A.
His winds are disintegrating. It should tell me pretty sure.
Hey, Patrol Black and White, I need you guys to fall out.
And if we can block those exits off of 6th, then Lime and I just did headed that way. If we put 50 down the rim, so we can block all that traffic entering the freeway. Carpool lane about 40 miles per hour now.
Launch McFadden, we got about 70 black and whites in this thing.
I want 2 waves. I want a primary pursuit package backed up by the 2nd wave of ES units. I've got about 7 or 8 with me, and that's plenty right now. And then you guys just support us by running interference behind us.
Only ES units authorized into pursuit. Only ES units authorized into pursuit.
You got
Black
it.
and whites drop out. Black and whites drop out. We have a secondary ES pursuit package behind the initial.
Also 10, all patrol units currently engaged in the pursuit, 1022. All patrol units, black and whites, 1022.
Bearcat 3, are you close?
Passing under the bridge on 6, approaching 2nd.
Just hit the center divider, smoke coming out of the tail end here. Secondary pursuit package, get ready to bail over that wall if he runs.
Damn.
We got a CHP stop, the northbound traffic.
Where's he at? Where's he at? No, he's still moving.
Just hitting over the truck is still going southbound, very slow. Speeds through the center divider, moving all the way over to the right hand side. About 15 miles per hour.
Oh, he's shooting.
Clearly, Aries Brandon's got a handgun. He's shooting.
Brandishing and shooting handgun.
Get ready, buddy. Get ready.
Just DC right under the bridge.
Here we go.
Damn, they had a shootout. No, they got out and started shooting. It's not funny, but they just got out and started shooting. They said no questions asked, no questions needed. We just gonna ask questions later. We just gonna fill them up with lead.
Just DC right under the bridge.
Here we go.
God damn. You got 5 people shooting into the car. Do they even know what they shooting at this point? They just shooting the truck. They don't know what they shooting at. They can't know what they're shooting at. What are you shooting? What do you...
Suspect is down, cease fire.
bridge. Got a visual of the passenger. He's not in the truck.
You're in charge of this team. If he goes that way, you're in charge. Got it.
I need you with your dog.
All the deputies on that side of you are code 4.
Okay, I want to take a look for the Bearcat in there so you can assess that. Here, over here.
Oh, are you a shooter? No. Okay. Hey, just you engage? Yes. Hey, Brett, you engage? All right, get over here. Take over. All right, you two, go to that tower. Push button. Fire the Bearcat. Did you shoot?
No.
Yeah, do we go?
We're good.
Back up.
William McKay was found deceased. According to the autopsy report, he had a total of 12 gunshot wounds, including 6 shots
God damn, 12 gunshot wounds. They just lit that boy up.
to his head, another which penetrated his lungs, and a fatal shot to the neck which severed his spinal cord. A total of 79 rounds and shells were fired by officers.
79 rounds was fired into that damn truck.
Another which penetrated his lungs, and a fatal shot to the...
Wait. Dr. Hutchins stated that there were 3 fatal injuries: a gunshot wound to the neck, which struck McKay's spinal cord, gunshot wound to the head, which came to rest in McCain's brain, a gunshot wound to his torso, which penetrated his lungs. Dr. Hitchens estimated McKinnon's death was in seconds of being inflicted with these injuries. A total of 6 projectiles were removed from McKay's body. See above details. McKay had a total of 6 gunshot wounds, 6 to the head, into the neck area with a direction of left to right and back to front, 3 to the upper left shoulder with a direction of left to right, back to front, and gunshot wounds to the upper back. Dr. Hutchins also noted grazed wounds to McKay's left cheek and left jaw. These grazed wounds were not counted.
Neck, which severed his spinal cord. A total of 79 rounds and shells were...
Damn, look at the ballistics. Bullets ate the seat.
Fired by officers. A search of his vehicle yielded a plastic bag containing a white powdery substance, the firearm he used to murder Deputy Cordero, numerous credit cards he fraudulently used at various locations, and his membership card to a violent white supremacist outlaw biker gang. McKay's lengthy criminal record began in
Oh, I was going to say he looked Mexican a little bit, but never mind.
1999 when he pleaded.
Los Angeles Times. McKay had a long history of a pattern of fleeing from police, led to violent confrontation.
Guilty to assault with a firearm and spent 3 years in prison. In 2005, he was an accomplice to a burglary where he choked a man and smothered a woman before stealing $3,700. He pleaded guilty to first-degree robbery and 2 counts of assault and sentenced to 13 years in prison. In 2021, McKay and an accomplice held a woman who had been house-sitting for McKay against her will. McKay alleged that she took part in burglarizing his home, but rather than alert police, he assaulted her and bound her and her mother with duct tape and threatened to kill them. The victim managed to escape and alert San Bernardino sheriff's deputies, who pulled him over 2 days later in a stolen truck. He and his accomplice fled into the desert where they were surrounded, and his accomplice stabbed a police canine. McKay represented himself in court after his arrest and requested a bench trial, where a trial judge heard evidence and found him guilty of false imprisonment, evading a peace officer, making criminal threats likely to produce death, and receiving stolen property. According to court transcripts, the judge found him not guilty of kidnapping because the victim was not forcibly moved from where she was held. McKay's bail was reduced from $950,000 to $500,000 to remain in compliance with San Bernardino's bail schedule for a 3-strikes case. Needing to only pay 10% of the bail and allowed to use property like a house or pickup truck, McKay made bail by promising property valued at $50,000. He was arrested on a new drug charge prior to his sentencing, where he made bail again, this time for $50,000. When McKay failed to appear to his sentencing hearing, a warrant was issued and his bail was forfeited. His warrant was still active when Deputy Cordero pulled him over for not having a rear license plate. Investigators interviewed an associate of McKay who told them that he did not want to go back to prison. 1 week after his murder, Deputy Cordero was laid to rest and a memorial service was conducted in his honor.
Our son is gone. We hurt so much. My dearest Isaiah, you were taken too soon. And we do not know how we are supposed to carry on without you.
Deputy Isaiah Cordero, ID number 5662, end of watch December 29, 2022. Motor 38, Deputy Isaiah Cordero. Rest in peace. We have it from here.
Well, goddamn. Niggas took them niggas on a run. Them niggas was like, them niggas said we just gonna shoot. You just gonna shoot the car for questions. Absolutely love that. About 15 officers wasted 0 time lighting up that dude. He deserved every bullet. All those people on the road during the pursuit must have been thinking, what the fuck did that guy do? Every cop that shop was like, fuck it, I'll file the paperwork. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he had a 5 goddamn star. He thought he was in GTA. I blame the judges who repeatedly let this dangerous man walk free. First murdering, then raping, criminal, and then lack of justice from the justice system. Imagine seeing this many police officers and wondering what the hell happened. I ain't gonna lie. Why was he allowed bail so many times? The fact that he was allowed bail for the second arrest is outrageous. This is on the judge. The fact that he was like, that's the one thing I don't like is that they have these. You could get out on like bail and stuff like that. Like it's easy just to get out on like bail. Like you get out on bail, you commit a crime, you go to jail, you get out on another bail. They be out on 3, 4, 5 different bails. It's like, huh? How is that possible? How is it possible for you to be out on 5 different bails?
Now what you gonna say when it all comes back down? Girl, you're gonna love me. What you gonna do when all your love hits the ground? You're gonna love me. Now what you gonna say when it all comes back down? Girl, you're gonna